Alright, what's going on, guys? This is your boy, Project Iceman, and bring you another NBA 2K16 video. If you enjoy, please leave a like, follow, and subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. Today we're going to be playing against the Philadelphia 76ers and the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's see. Is my three still giving me trouble? My friend was in the same chat as me. I'm not sure if his mic is working. That pullback jumper might be useful in the future. Guess it all depends on the spot. Oh wow. Can't believe I made that. Alright, let's see what I should do now. Okay, not really much. Just need to do that Barrington paint staying. I don't have any upgrades to use anymore because my attributes are maxed out for now until I get some more upgrades available. I'm a rank of 88, which means I can save my money now until I get some more upgrades. So let's just move on to facing off against the Philadelphia 76ers. We're going to be doing 2 games in this video, 2 games. So it's going to be like a 2-hour video. So let's get started, shall we? Let's see. Away. Classic away.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Cold.
Hello and welcome everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the New York Knicks. For New York, they've made a nice push as we've reached the middle part of the schedule. They look like a different team than they did in the early part of the season. And as we reach the midway point, Kenny, still a lot of games left on the schedule. How do players cope with the wear and tear their bodies go through?
Well, a lot of times when you're mentally or physically tired, you know, you could sit there and all of a sudden you misquote things, you missay things. Here on the analyst desk, on the basketball court, that's turnovers, that's missing assignments, missing rebounds. Same thing. Like I know this is our 82nd game this year. You're starting to feel a little bit. That's how those guys feel.
I didn't know the midpoint was the 82nd game, but anyway, injuries start to take a toll.
No, but we've done 87 second 2 games. Doesn't mean the team.
We've done a lot of games in our role here in the
right. You get 2 games a night, remember?
on the set.
Yeah, anyway, I was saying the injuries, they start to take a toll. Not just the big ones, the little ones. Type of injuries I hate are the freak injuries. One time, Ernie, I was walking with my shoes off, stubbed my toe.
That's called barefoot.
That's a freak injury. Stubbed my toe, was out for 6 weeks. So you got to get rest, eat well.
Well, if you kick a
ice
brick
those
wall,
knees,
that's not a...
and man up.
Yeah, maybe you should. Here's Kevin Harlan.
If you happen to be watching this from the PS4, leave some comments down below. If you happen to be watching something on Twitch, do the same.
It's game time in Philadelphia as the crowds at Wells Fargo Center look to cheer on the 76ers. The Knicks will end the road trip here before heading back to New York. And of course, Wesley Matthews.
All right,
See him playing by
76ers,
instinct, still learning the playbook.
That trade is something that has the staff, players, and fans excited. They think it may be the piece of the puzzle necessary to get over the proverbial hurdle. And with good reason.
I can see Nerlens Noel is much taller than I got. Oh my goodness.
You have to think he'd help any team.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the Knicks, Dawkins. He's in at point guard.
Wow, I can't believe that bounced right there.
Nice make for him as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, he gets it going, and who knows now? You know, it might be a really big night in store for him.
The three from Anthony,
go for it.
and he gets
Nice.
it to go. Anthony's
Carmelo
got his
Anthony
first
has
3
been
points of
doing
the
good
game.
in this.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Now, here's Marshall, and he's covered by Dawkins.
Ooh, my goodness. And it
that
bounces
one is
in.
good.
Yeah.
Noel.
What a pass by Marshall. That's outstanding teamwork.
New York with the ball. Last time they met in New York.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much
Go
as
for
they
screen.
should have been in that
Get it
game.
back.
At least when they had the ball.
There it
That
is.
was a mismatch. I mean, the
Easy,
defense from
easy
the
shot.
start
Screen
was
outlet.
on its
Let's go.
heels practically the entire game.
Noel, a screen on Dawkins. Marshall dishes to Noel.
Ooh,
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
I think
No
Noel's
question
going to be a
about it,
beast in the
Greg. I mean,
paint.
a ton of contact and a good call by
Ooh.
the officials.
He doesn't know how to
This
make
is
free
his free
throws.
throw of the game.
And of course,
Or
we
maybe
all
that was
like to
just
see
a
his
coincidence.
percentage
Yep,
at the line
it was just a
improve,
coincidence.
but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements
Back it
over
up,
his
back it
free
up,
throw
back it up.
numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Here's Dawkins. And the Knicks hit
Left me
again
so much
from
space.
deep.
Yeah, poor job
You even backed
defensively,
up
giving him
when I was
such a
at the
clear
3.
look at the
You
basket
didn't.
from
You didn't
three-point
think I would
range.
make that shot, did
Spork
you?
has some information for us, Doris.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. Coach told me they're hoping to overcome the problems a player like Carmelo Anthony presents to defenses. He said Melo's combination of strength, size, and skill set make it very difficult
Man,
to keep
they're
him
out.
from
They're gonna
scoring each
out-rebound
trip
us.
down the floor.
I have a feeling.
What he is hoping for is to throw different looks at Melo to keep him out of his rhythm and to try to
Ooh.
work from there.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Nice.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
All
The
right. So
76ers
far,
have
so
gone 2
good.
of 3 here to start off the game. Noel, a screen on Anthony. For 3.
He's not gonna make
Covington,
that.
No luck. And New York the other way now. Want to keep rolling here
All
following
right.
the win against
Let's
Memphis.
see.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
Oh,
The
wow. I
shot by
can't believe I
Dawkins
missed
is no
that.
good.
I was almost right in the
shot's there
center.
for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Oh, my.
And
That was
it's
my guy.
good off the back of the rim and
I
in.
was trying to find my guy from the
Give him
arrow,
that
but
shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Porzingis passes to Dawkins.
oh,
And
wow.
the
Ooh,
rejection
my goodness.
by
No
Noel.
foul?
And Marshall kicks to Matthews.
Nope.
The shot no good. Some solid D here from Dawkins. And we're approaching about
Look at him,
3.5
wide
minutes
open.
played in the first quarter.
Oh, darn it.
The 76ers trail by 3. And Marshall kicks to Covington.
Who's my guy? Who's my guy?
Here's a Kacha. Got a piece of
blocked.
it. And that'll
Nice.
be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And Marshall kicks to Matthews.
Yo, when I said man to man, I meant your
And it's
man.
Matthews again missing. The Knicks leading by 3. Dawkins, the pass to Anthony. Steps back and
good
shoots.
job.
And he
Nice.
gets it to go. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
The
get
76ers
that.
again can't hit it. So the 76ers, their last game, a loss to Chicago.
Yeah, in a
There it
game
is.
where offensively they were about as inconsistent as you're ever going to see them.
They needed to make a few runs, but it just never happened for them. And when you can't string things together, it's tough sledding. It's a tough way to go.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Oh, geez.
Here's
Oh, no.
Marshall. Outside Matthews. Good on the 3-point
Wow,
shot.
he made it.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Anthony, the pass to
Oh,
Dawkins.
I really hate it when stuff like that happens. How bumping into someone automatically makes you lose the ball. It's the biggest pile of bull crap I've ever seen. Especially since they didn't tip the ball out of their hands.
Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
It's just who loses.
Screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
There's the pass to Porzingis. And Aflalo wide open. He shoots.
Nice.
Sinks the three-pointer. Aflalo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Inside and out. I'm going to have to focus on that.
Now
Create
here's
some
Marshall,
space for my
and he's covered by
shooters.
Dawkins. Feeds it to Noel. 16 feet away. Rebound by
Oh,
Anthony.
nice. Okay.
The Knicks leading by 5. Dawkins, the pass to Porzingis. Porzingis gets the screen from Dawkins from the stripe.
Okay. Oh,
Porzingis can't
so
hit.
close.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Oop.
Noel. Good work
Nice.
defensively by Anthony.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be.
Oh, wow.
He is so
Really?
strong in the paint.
Okay.
And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is
Okay.
unfortunate.
Blocking foul.
He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
A different look for New York. Smith comes in for Samuel Dallenberg, and Brooks subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. And now the 2K leaderboards, a list of the teams that
Run
have rebounded the ball
transition, do some fast
tremendously over the
breaks.
last 10
Got
games.
it.
In third, the Knicks.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Yeah, keep
Here's
running.
Dawkins. It's good.
Yeah,
The
they're
assist
letting
that
us
time
finish
from
it.
Smith. And it's 7 points for Freak.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now, here's Marshall. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. And he gets it to go. New York leading by 5. Dawkins kicks to Anthony. Goes up on the wing, and there's
Nice.
another one for the Knicks.
He is just
He gave him
tearing
way
it
too much
up
space for
this
that shot.
court. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
To the wing right side. There's the pick. Harmon covered by Smith. And
You better
Marshall
stop.
kicks to Matthews. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Passes it to Dawkins. Rebounded by
I don't know why I did that leaning
And
inside
you know
jumper.
what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Brooks kicks to Smith. Lets it go from deep.
Oh,
Here's
get that
Porzingis.
rebound. Good
Foul
job.
call that time
Get
on
that
the
foul.
layup. That'll
Good
give him
job.
2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, way to
I
play
see you
in
guys.
attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
First free throw is good. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Robert Covington. And Stevenson's checked in for New York.
Oh, wow.
And so he's able to
Can't believe
get
he
1 of 2. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Knocked loose.
Ooh,
Here's Dawkins. That's
There
good.
it
And
is.
it's Stevenson with the assist. And it's 9
Nice
points
pass,
for
Stevenson.
Freak.
Already
almost thought that was
seizing
over,
control
though.
of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Now here's Matthews. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Here's Dawkins. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
all your legs
I
in the
think
way,
the
bro.
offensive game plan they
Why the
came
camera
in
so
with
low?
was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following the score by New York. Pass to Matthews. Shot clock at 5. To end the run, and he nails the jumper. Matthews has got 5.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Here's Dawkins. That ball is good for another
I'm bullying you guys in the paint, bro.
on the stat sheet.
This is too
That's
easy.
the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
They get it back. The layup off target.
They've got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches in every play.
Blocking foul.
There's
Good.
the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but didn't get
Oh
on
my
balance.
goodness! I already have the double range.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The key.
Carl Landry's checked in for Philadelphia. And New York with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. Dawkins.
And there.
From long range. Come on now, let's go. Dawkins has got 16 points.
It's going to be a high-scoring game.
Been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Williams. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And both free throws good for Landry.
They made both of their free throws.
Here's New York. They're on a 17-6 run. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Pass to Dawkins. The feed to Brooks. Williams dishes to Smith.
Ooh, there's a lot of... Ooh, nice
Gets the
foul.
whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, right here, Kevin, we can get a look at New York and what kind of numbers they've put up these last 10 games. First in assists, first in shooting percentage. And they have definitely learned the finer points of transition basketball. I mean, they own the most fast break points in the NBA.
How'd you miss that, Smith? Make at least one.
Great chemistry offensively, playing with one mind,
Good job.
if you will, all on the same page. That's special basketball we're witnessing here tonight.
Now, here's Marshall. Landry, a screen on Dawkins.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Marshall passes to Landry. Doubled by Dawkins. Matthews against Brooks. Clock at 4. Marshall. Right through the knee for the layup. Marshall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
The dish to Stevenson. The pass to Dawkins. Back to Stevenson. New York
They're afraid.
Around.
They're afraid.
Smith missing
I
again.
don't know why you shot in front of him like that, like he wasn't there.
The glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
You messed up that great pass.
A little bit of confidence allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Grant gets a wide open look. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Dawkins. Connects on the 17-footer. Dawkins has got 18 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the
I am on fire right
now
now.
In this game.
Here's Marshall. The kick out to Matthews.
Ooh. Tap the key. Wow. How did everyone just let him pass like that?
Fired up, guys. Nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
And it's Brooks in the corner. And again, New York
nice.
with the triple.
Man, they are doing
Charlie Xbox, what's good, man?
Which is the main reason partly they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
If you're liking what you see in this video, just leave a like, not really leave a like, just follow. I bring at least a video a day. Probably a video every 2 days.
Welcome back, folks.
Depending on my
for a
schedule.
score for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time
Oh,
down the
wow.
floor, it
Just
seems
that
they're
shot quick.
knocking down the triple.
We've got Robert Covington. Grant is out there with Carl Landry. Then there's Nerlens Noel. And it's Marshall in at point guard. That's the group for Philadelphia.
Whoa, okay.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was just a man on a mission. He ended up with 38 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him
wow.
in a game you didn't
That's how
want
tall
to
he
miss.
is.
So glad we were here to
Nerlens
watch
Noel
it, Kevin.
will block
All
me
right,
every
Doris,
time.
thank you. We played at a level that very few
Early and
players
often.
are capable
Got it.
of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much
Ooh,
he's got left in the tank. I mean, that
green
performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes
2 green shot
supreme
releases.
confidence
I
can
got that on point.
increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Oh, you're
Now,
French?
here's Marshall.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
Embiid,
I never
the
thought I'd
screen.
have someone who's
And here's
French on my
Covington from
stream.
the arc.
What's
That
good?
ball. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got 3 assists now.
Just trying
in
to
this
make
one.
points now. Oh, full court? Full court? Passing right by you. Passing. Oh, okay. Not
Quarter
passing right
number
by
2
you.
with just over a minute gone. D'Alembert with the screen on Green.
Double screen. Oh, not
Anthony's
enough
shot
for
is
him.
off.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
What the?
Marshall with
Huh?
the steal.
That's that. I hate it. I
Here's
hate that
Covington.
kind of stuff.
And the 76ers
Wow,
take
from
on 2
Harris.
more.
Timely passing
That's
leads
cool.
to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in
Give me that
sync.
foul.
Tremendous
And that and one.
communication and awareness.
No clue.
From Miami,
He got
Florida.
That one to fall.
And that was not a soft
in the United
foul he had
States.
to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
For New York, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And that one
Okay.
falls for Dawkins.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Jay. He has 23 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Here's Covington. He's got 7. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Fires from the
Too
corner.
late. Ooh,
And Embiid pulls
yeah.
it down.
Boy, there was no
That
hand
says it.
in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Me too.
Noel, a screen on Dawkins. Dishes to Embiid. Score the
Wow.
basket. Nice shot after missing
They're
his first
overshooting us.
attempt.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a
Ooh,
no
I shouldn't have
trespassing
passed it.
allowed on that
I-
spot of the floor. It's all his.
Now, here's
What do you
Marshall.
call it?
He kicks
I
to
button
Noel.
mashed it.
And
Oh my
lots of
goodness.
contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
They're going to utilize
All
their
right, we got a bit of
size
a break
really,
now, so
really
here's
well
a
in
look
this
at the
game.
league's best defenses. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
You know, I don't think all the time that defensive-minded teams get the credit they deserve.
Misses one free throw.
And sometimes I
as
think
usual.
that teams like this aren't as exciting to watch. But you know what? It's effective.
Misses
Limiting
both
your
free
opponent's
throws.
points goes a long way towards giving you the results you're looking for.
A follow.
Ooh,
That's in. He's got
nice.
2 made now, and
Nice.
he's shooting 2 for 3.
Okay, it
Man,
looks like
can
they're
you
going to
always depend on
hurt
him
us in the
or
paint.
what
I'm going to be
to
doing
lead
some
you to the right
fadeaways,
place
probably
with
some
that pass?
screens.
Money.
Okay, they called a timeout. 23 points and 4 assists. Usually I have more assists than this. But it's so easy to get the paint before and make so many points in the first quarter. Gonna be doing something a bit different in the second quarter.
2 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Oh, good
And
job,
New York
good
making
job.
a change here.
Nice play.
Porzingis has checked in. A
7.8
lot of
out of
answers,
10.
but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Taking a look at New York, Right now, they've been able to gather the 8th best record in the conference as the latter part of the season approaches. And, of course, there's the 76ers, 5 games behind.
There it is. And go back in. Yeah, good.
Has definitely
There's the assist.
qualified as a success for them. Their failures were well documented a year ago, and this year, the ups clearly outweighed the downs.
Well, last year, I'm not sure there were any ups for them, period, Greg. But this season, they've battled hard each and every night.
Here's Covington after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Out of bounds.
Oh,
Philadelphia's possession.
that's bad.
That's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
That was bad luck on our part.
The 76ers trail by 14. Covington kicks to Marshall. They set the pick. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Embiid. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. New York's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them.
Oh, wow. Okay.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Marshall. He's got 7. From downtown, and he gets it to go.
Okay.
Marshall's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The 11-footer. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
I want to give you guys assists,
3 of 4 with the long-range
but
bomb.
if you're going to keep on missing, or if you're going to not going to take the shot and miss, ooh, my goodness, good.
And now the Knicks on the break. Throws it up high.
Oh, I expected that to be higher.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Checking in for the 76ers.
Let's try some.
Here's Marshall. 10 points for him.
Let's try some different plays. I'm going to try zone assist once.
Shot clock at 6.
Nope.
They grabbed their own miss.
Oh, it grabbed it back.
Second shot opportunity.
It goes.
no
Oh,
good.
okay.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Dawkins.
Oh,
It's
wow.
tipped.
Wow.
Now here's Marshall, and he's covered by Dawkins. And here is Marshall. They set the pick. Right wing. Here's Covington. He's guarded by a follow.
Nope.
Marshall gets the bucket.
No more. No more. Okay. Not giving him any more space.
In the second.
They've been stopping us for way too long.
76ers have performed over the last few weeks. First and second chance point, third in opponent offense, and they show up also in the top 5 in opponent shooting percentage. That's because they've really made a commitment at the defensive end.
And going back to their offensive rebounding, and that #1 ranking in second chance buckets, I think it speaks to their tenacity and physicality.
You want me to
They
utilize
go
all
at it.
my
No
assets.
question about that.
That's
Here's
exactly what I
Marshall.
plan on
The
doing
Knicks
next.
making the shot. Here's Akacha. Again,
Wow.
Philadelphia.
Okay, let's go back to the man-to-man.
Here's Dawkins. A 38-point game for him in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And you know, he was getting fouled
finger.
time and time
Mashed
again
it
and really
again.
delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys.
Here's Dawkins. And here's a follow for 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid.
I passed it when I meant to dunk it.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Oh, man. They're going to bully us in the
He's
paint.
got 6.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
At least
The number of
defensively.
points they've scored in the
I mean,
paint
at least when they're on the
already today is
offense.
pretty
It looks like not so much on
It really is,
defense.
Clark. The defenders
Not
need to
unless
do a better
Noel
job
is here.
of closing those lanes to the hoop.
To the inside. Here's Akacha. Embiid tips it
Wow.
back in.
Okay.
Embiid's got his second bucket tonight.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by.
Ooh, look at that, wide
How
open.
about the fight there prior to that ball being available? That's what I like.
And they call
then
another
you
time
need to
now.
really focus on when they have plays like that.
Penetrate to the basket and finish inside. I'll do my best.
So it's both teams making substitutions.
Oh wait,
here.
I'm getting subbed out, huh? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why they always do that.
And we're through the first half.
They gave me a lot of
basketball
time
here
off.
in what's been a good one. New York ahead, leading by 5. And time now to go courtside.
No, Carmelo, after this first half of play, what do you believe the team needs to focus on from here on out?
Well, just communication and trusting one another. When somebody get beat, the next guy got his back, and we're just trying to get up and down, get going somewhere somehow. For the most part, we did pretty good. A couple of adjustments on the defensive.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw
why did I keep
first
moving?
half,
Dang it.
the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
And New York looking at who they've got. Dawkins, he's in at the point.
Oh my goodness. Tipped it and blocked it.
And it's Anthony in at the small forward. Outside Matthews. To the paint. Here's a cut. And the layup is good after an ice.
He got in front of him. 3-point difference.
Nice move.
Wow.
I think the
They made
halftime
that
break
comeback.
really gave him a second win.
To the left wing. Porzingis passes to Dawkins.
Get out of my way, Noel.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And that last replay.
Oh, wow. They made that.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
He feeds it to a
Hey,
flop.
wait.
Here's Porzingis. He dishes it to Dallenberg. From deep.
Ooh. Okay.
A follow. No good. The 76ers trail. Marshall with it. 15 points in the game. And Matthews now, top of the key. Noel, a screen on a follow. To the wing on the left. The three, Marshall. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Why?
And that
Okay.
one goes out of
Our ball.
bounds.
Great
Last
tipping
touch
there.
by
Good.
Matthews.
Nice.
And a look here at the most accurate shooting guards in the NBA this season. In the 3rd spot, Wesley Matthews.
You know, just ask this group. Sometimes when you're hot, you're hot. And it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming on the perimeter.
And not only can they light it up from the perimeter, Greg, but they get their buckets getting to the rim as well. I mean, aggressive moves to the basket are always going to help your shooting percentage. You got to get some easy ones to shoot a high percentage.
Here's Porzingis.
Ooh,
And it's
wow.
Philadelphia with the rebound.
We just have no luck.
Here's Covington. He has 7. Marshall dishes to Noel. Passes it to Porzingis. Here's Dawkins.
And
Sinks the
there it
triple.
is.
Dawkins has got 28 points for the game.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's Matthews. Shots
Wow.
good. Marshall making the
That was
play.
such a high shot.
Marshall's
Never knew
got
he
his
was gonna
8th
make
assist
that.
here tonight. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Dawkins kicks to Dallenberg. Here's Dawkins, and he has 28 points for the game. Porzingis gets the screen from Dawkins. A follow the pass to Anthony. Back to a follow.
Oh,
It's
nice.
going to be two
Good
free
foul.
throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Okay.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season,
Oh,
it can
he missed
continue
one.
to carry over.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Matthews dishes to Covington. Noel, a screen on Dawkins. Teardrop shot. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points.
Like I said, they're going to bully us in the paint.
How about battling through
Good
the
thing Noel
impact
can't shoot free
there
throws.
and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Back to Anthony. Pass to Dawkins.
And now
Oh,
taking a look
wow.
at some numbers for Noel. How his last 10 games have gone. He's right around 9 points a night, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And fellas, I would
All
say
right.
he's been overachieving a little bit lately.
Oh,
Hopefully
okay,
this
good.
is a sign of greater things for the future.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
There's a screen by Noel. Here's Covington. It's stolen by Dallenberg. A solo fast break. Here's Dawkins. Finish
Don't know
off
why
the
I
break.
shot like that.
Dawkins has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, they weren't going to
I was
pass up
supposed to
that
dunk that
chance to
again.
get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
So he gets the
good.
whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The 76ers have had 15
That's
tries
on in.
at the line. They've made 10.
And they're having
I attacked the
a lot of
basket.
trouble at the line today, and
Why is it
unfortunately,
in
it's
there?
the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Noel.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Okay.
New York leading by 4. Dawkins kicks to Aflalo. Here's Dawkins. 32 points in the game. Porzingis passes to Dawkins. 5 on the clock. And he converts the
Ah.
ball. Dawkins has got 11 points here in just the second half.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That
Can't believe
lead's
they
not
got that
going
rebound.
anywhere while he's this high.
And Marshall kicks to Covington. Embiid the screen. It's Matthews on the wing. He's guarded by Aflalo. From the low block. No good. The Knicks go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Nope.
The drive by Anthony, that's good.
Nice.
And it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Down low. And foul called as he
Oh,
misses. He'll
really?
go to the line and shoot 2. That one's on Anthony. And guys, let's get your take
Maybe
on the
because he was
scoring
jumping while he
breakdown
did
for
that.
New York.
Well, their passing has been
Once again,
picturesque.
they're gonna
Things
bully
of
us in
beauty
the
in
paint.
both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
I would like to help, but
And also, how about
my guy
the
can
points
shoot
they've gotten in
threes. So.
transition or on the fast break tonight. That's been a huge factor as well.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for Dallenberg. They set the screen. Anthony, the pass to Dawkins.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's
I can't
Philadelphia
believe I
with the
missed that.
rebound. Marshall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kicks to Embiid. Feeds to Covington. Here's Akacha. The 76ers with another miss. The Knicks leading by 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
So close.
And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
So close.
8 points for Aaron Aflalo.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first
Yeah.
guy to it and get the putback.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dawkins kicks to Aflalo. And he gets it
Nice.
to go. Aflalo's got 5 points in the quarter. 76ers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Now, here's Marshall. Defense right on him. Here's Akacha. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Dawkins has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. To the middle. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
The 76ers trail by 10.
Give assists, take assists. We do everything here. Oh, man.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Now it's a 10-point lead again.
During that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He told them to always have their eyes up, always be looking for passing lanes and ways to get the ball into the low post. That was the brunt of his message. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
Oh, loose ball, but they got the point anyway, so that's fine.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Jeremy Grant is checked in for the 76ers. Dawkins, the pass to Carmelo. Dawkins kicks to Anthony. Anthony off a bit from
again?
Dawkins. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Why do I keep moving while doing that, man?
Toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it. And you have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times
Oh,
than
no.
And Embiid
Yeah.
throws it down.
cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got
Nope, that's not who I meant to pass it
in
to.
bunches
That's not
on
who I
that
meant to
two-hand.
pass it to.
Dawkins, the pass to Smith. Here's Dawkins. He's covered by Grant. Here's Dawkins. And
Wow.
Embiid
Why
pulls
did
it
I
down.
go into his body when
Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game.
what I was trying to do was something completely different.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Harmon. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Knicks leading by 6. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and the
There it
jam
is.
by Anthony.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Pass to Embiid. Josh Smith pulls it in. Smith's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Matthews against Dawkins. Beyond the arc.
Oh,
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now Marshall. 15 points in the game. There's the feed to Grant. Here's Embiid.
oh, I
And
bounced
yep,
back in.
couple bounces and it falls. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Romaine the God, 123. What's good,
When you
man?
do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Anthony kicks to Brooks. And there's the pass to Dawkins. Back to Brooks. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dawkins.
Oh,
Misses the wing J. The 76ers
They were everywhere.
trail by 6.
thing is, I can't really do
Wesley
anything
Matthews on the
effectively
wing.
because
Brooks covering.
I'm afraid that the ball would be stripped out of my hands.
Grant, right side. The dish
I'm
to
good,
Marshall.
bruh.
Embiid
Just playing some
at the
2K,
screen.
like you can see.
Matthews goes in. And now look at the point guards who have been taking matters into their own hands.
Bust
this
these
past month.
videos out of the way
These are the
tonight
top
so I
scorers
do
of
get
their
some
position. Three,
good
number
sleep
one.
tomorrow.
And you can't say enough about the value of a player like him. I mean, who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Exactly. It's just not his ability to distribute the basketball. I mean, it's the scoring punch that he provides as well. That's, to me, what makes him special as a dual-threat point guard.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Landry's checked in. And then for New York, Williams comes in for Porzingis.
What? He was moving.
In for Anthony.
That's bull.
A chance here, Kevin,
Now
to take
that's
a look
bull.
at the
He was
76ers
moving.
and how they rank in the NBA right now. Second and second chance.
No, come
Fifth
on
in
now.
opponent points
I
per
would
game.
never have gotten
They're
that
the
if I
top
did
10
that.
in
It would have been a
opponent
blocking
field goal
foul for sure.
That's pretty good company. It points out the fact that they do prioritize the defensive end.
And their gift for offensive rebounding.
My overall is an 88.
All those second chance points. The two go hand in hand. Make no mistake. If you don't box out, you're going to pay.
Pass to Dawkins.
Oh, they're going to start doubling, huh?
Pass to Dawkins. Brooks against Matthews.
There it is.
And Brooks.
So much. Ooh.
It's deflected, and he recovers it.
I wish he didn't do it right in front of him, but at least he made the point, so
Brooks has
I'll
got 10
forgive him.
points in the game. The 76ers trail by 4. Kicks to Grant. Landry inside.
Nice. Out of
Started
bounds.
by Williams, and it's out of bounds.
What badges do I have?
The other way.
Screen outlets, pick and roll maestro, lob city passer, dimer.
1:46 left
What
to
else
play here
is
in the
there?
third.
One man fast break.
Dawkins kicks to Stevenson.
What else? What else?
There's the screen.
Brick wall.
Picked by Williams. Over to the wing. Here's Dawkins. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
I forgot what
got
those.
38 points.
I think I have 8 of
Really
them.
punished
I
these
forgot which
defenders
one.
today.
What
No
else I
matter
had.
who's been on him, he's been giving
And
them
that's
that.
just the what you call it badges.
From 11 feet away. Breaks up
Really?
high bounce and goes in. Landry's got
That's
6
just
points.
the active
New York
badges.
leading by 4.
I have some passive badges too, but
There's the pass to Dawkins. Back to Stevenson.
Stevenson back to me.
Dawkins, the
Brooks.
pass to Brooks. Inside.
Oh,
out of
what
bounds.
the-
Philadelphia takes possession.
Huh? Yeah, I'll show it to you after the game's over.
Stevenson. How's the last month of basketball been for him?
I could
Averaging
have sworn
5
he
points
took the
per
ball
game,
out.
2 assists and 2 rebounds. And it's been a bit of a struggle for him. I mean, he can get down on himself at times. He's just got to keep working, and I think things will turn around.
Yeah, this is where his character gets tested, Greg. I mean, his will to fight through adversity is a question mark, but I think he's got a good chance.
And it's Grant in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Bangs home the
And there it is.
trifecta.
I don't like this
Grant's
rubber
got
band
himself
kind
on
of
the
stuff.
board with 3 there.
I don't like this rubber banding thing that they like.
The D isn't going to get it done.
Dawkins kicks to D'Alembert.
Ah,
hit. So
This is why I
Philadelphia
didn't
will
want
take
you
it
going
the other way.
inside,
You
man.
know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too.
Wait.
Extremely close on the board.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
Are you kidding me?
Gets the bucket.
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
Can someone tell me why they're all of a sudden on a scoring streak? No, no.
Stolen by Landry.
Fuck, man.
Inside. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Landry. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
This right here. This is stupid.
We've got a great game
No,
on our hands.
no.
Welcome
We are
back.
not losing
Quarterback been
against the
getting
76ers.
The 76ers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. We've got Matthews, also Robert Covington out there. Carl Anthony
Why is it
out
that
there
all of a
with the
sudden
lead.
they can make
That's
every
the group
shot?
on the floor for Philadelphia. Knicks trail by 4. Anthony dishes to Aflalo. Count the bucket. Aflalo's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for New York.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Covington passes to Matthews. Puts it up from 12. That one a little
Good.
long. New York's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And D'Alembert kicks to Aflalo. Dawkins, the pass to Anthony. Aflalo sets the pick for Anthony. 5 to shoot. And the rejection
Oh my
by
goodness,
Noel.
where's my foul?
Here's the break. Here's Landry.
Come on,
He
don't
drains
make.
the
Oh
quick
my
shot.
goodness, man.
Landry's
Why
got
is
the
it
lead
that
up to
all of a
4
sudden
now
they
for
can
the
make
76ers.
shots?
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Contested shots and block shots. Their bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel.
Good.
Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And Matthews kicks to Landry. He dishes it to Covington.
Don't make that.
Here's
Oh
Noel.
my goodness.
Power down
They're
with
gonna
both hands.
bully us in that paint. I knew it, man. But I never knew that they were gonna.
And when he gets those second chance points, G8, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Now follow kicks to Stevenson. Dallenberg with the screen on Noel. Stevenson drives in.
Get that.
Rebound by the
Oh my
76ers.
goodness, man.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by
What hurts us
profile.
is that they can
Trying
shoot
to look
threes.
good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Covington with the bucket.
Timeout. Again.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Nerlens Noel. And Kendall Marshall subbed in for Carl Landry. Josh Smith, he's checked in for New York. Dawkins, the pass to Smith.
No, don't shoot.
And he gets
Oh,
the friendly spin,
okay,
and
good.
that one drops.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made.
Oh
off
my
assists.
goodness.
And
It's
Matthews
always
gets it to go.
there. It's
You know,
always
with
in
all
the
the
paint.
shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Yeah, and any team will take that excellent in terms of their efficiency.
Dawkins kicks to Smith. He got an
Good.
advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch. Well, Josh Smith in this one, he has 8
3-point
points,
difference.
and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his
We
points
might
from
have to
there.
do.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
It's Matthews on the wing. He's guarded by a Flalo. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
By who? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Like they didn't have enough points as it is.
And he
Who's
shows
even
the
in the
focus
paint?
there.
This one.
Nails the technical.
You know, they've
No,
really
it was in the
improved
paint.
at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
For 3, Covington. The offensive rebound. Ukocha.
No. Oh, 3-point play for that. Oh my
They're really
god.
getting the work done inside with their rebound.
That defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot
And
of
why am I
second
not getting?
chances.
And
It's
you know
been
what?
about
I'm
1 and 20
done
for the
trying to
most
get
part.
fouls.
And I'm not
This
talking about
game,
leaving college.
this game.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's
Oh my
a bunch of good
goodness.
rebounding taking place there, boy.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys,
This is
was
not
high
fair.
scoring, but they've really
This is
amped and
absolutely
ramped
not
it up
fair.
to another level down the stretch.
We were winning.
Knicks trail by 8. Dawkins, the pass to a Flalo. Passes it to Dawkins.
Oh
the
my
Knicks miss again.
goodness.
Philadelphia has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the
Bullying
line to
us in the
shoot
paint,
2.
man. Bullying us in the paint. I knew they were going to do this, but I never knew they were going to get more points than us from that. There was no way,
Both
man.
free throws good
I
for
can't
Covington.
believe this.
They're
10-point
making the
lead.
defense
I
pay for some
can't
of those
believe
unnecessary
this.
fouls here in the second half.
No.
If a team is
Why
going
did
to
you-
foul you and they won't play defense without fouling you, then make them pay. Cash in from the line.
Why is this happening?
Doubled by Dawkins.
Why is this
And
happening?
Matthews
Like,
gives to Embiid.
why?
Here's
What is-
Covington.
Oh my.
Good on the shot. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
No, no, stop.
Smith
This
kicks
way.
to Anthony. Pass to
Okay.
Dawkins. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Dawkins. Can they get it?
Okay,
That
green
one
light.
falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The 76ers leading by 10. And Marshall kicks to Matthews. It's stolen by Smith.
Good.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Anthony's shot is off.
Damn it, man.
Just a solid performance.
That's exactly what we needed.
The rebounding has been
We need
off the
some
chart.
momentum.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been
Great.
strong on the glass.
Knicks trail by 10. They really want to find
Oh
that
my
igniter here.
goodness, man. This is some bull crap.
Running in place.
This is some major bull crap.
Here's Covington. Teardrop shot. The Knicks pull it in. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Anthony dishes to Smith.
Oh, come on. Oh
Rebound
my
by the
goodness.
76ers.
If you're not gonna make it,
And
if you're
Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
this is
And
the
here's
absolute worst.
Marshall.
I
Feeds
can't
it to
believe they got a
Covington.
10-point lead on us.
Doubled by Dawkins. 4 on the shot.
No.
Marshall can't hit.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to
Okay,
just
8
8
points.
on
We
the
need
bucket
some
from
stops.
Dalembert.
We need some stops,
Here's
man.
Marshall.
This is killing me. The game should not be like this.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. That ball. Great assist by
Always
Marshall.
the same play.
And that's now 10 points
Okay.
for Joel Embiid.
I really
I'm
think that's the
switching-
area they
I'm
wanna
switching
work
the
the
man
ball
to
into,
man.
and it takes passing like that to get it done.
This way, this way, this way, this way, this way.
Screen by Dalembert.
What the hell?
In the corner, a follow with it. He's feeling it. And Embiid
Shit,
pulls it
man,
down.
come on.
The
Make them.
76ers leading by 10.
Or at least passing to me, man.
And Marshall kicks to Matthews.
I'm going all over the place.
Embiid with the screen
I'm
on
on
a
skates
follow.
right now.
Anthony on the double team. Here's Embiid.
Oh,
And there's
my.
the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the
I can't
line.
believe we're going to lose to the
They just
Philadelphia
haven't been able to
76ers
contain Embiid. He's
after
got 12
we were
rebounds.
in the lead for so
He's
long.
credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That one steal doesn't tell the whole story.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Wait.
Porzingis is checked
Trying
in.
to call a
Hitting around
timeout here.
92% of their free throws overall. You've got to love that kind of efficiency. Good volume at the line, but they're knocking them down. And you make 9
okay,
out
good.
of 10, you're going to win a lot of ball games.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
There's the feed to Matthews. And
No.
Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got his 5th rebound in this one. He lobs it up.
What the? Okay. Okay.
Marshall with it.
I'm done.
It's
I'm done
Matthews on
doing
the
that.
wing. Gets the jumper
Oh
from
my
the front.
gosh, man.
Dawkins has
Why?
got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers. For New York, they've gone through the 4th quarter.
Why can they make
50%,
everything now?
7 of
Why can they
14.
make everything?
Anthony, the pass to Dawkins. Follow against Matthews. Dalembert
Okay, out of
is
the
to
paint,
Carmelo.
out of the paint.
Just 5 on the clock. That's good. Anthony's got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks.
And this is someone that can
That's
really
single
hurt you from
digits,
long range.
9-point lead.
He did
My
that to
goodness,
a degree in
man.
the first half, and he's doing it now.
Marshall with it. Now guarded by Dawkins.
I knew we were going to get
And
bullied in
here's
the paint, but I
Covington
didn't know it was
from
going
the
to be this bad.
And Dalembert pulls it down. Dalembert has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
The shot
Why
by
am I not
Dawkins is
getting
no good.
fouls?
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter.
Give me
in
my
terms of scoring.
fouls.
He has not been helping at all.
Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded by a follow. Outside Matthews. Shoots. And
Oh
Embiid
my
gets it
God.
to go. Embiid's got
Why
10
are they so
points
good?
in the
Why
second
are they
half.
so good all of a
And
sudden?
he is
This
starting
is so
to turn
stupid,
it
man.
on now after that slow start.
They should not be this good all of a sudden. That's not fair. This game, man,
And the Knicks
they
with
have that
possession
rubber
here.
band effect, man. I don't care what they say.
Here's Dawkins. The pass to Porzingis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Embiid.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Make one.
So he
Oh
comes
my
up
goodness.
empty at the line.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
To the wing on the left. Covington inside the line. It's rebounded by New York. Aflalo's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Plenty of space. And he gets the
good.
spin, and that one drops.
Back to 9 points. And we have 2 minutes on the clock. We need to make some threes, man. And I got 10 turnovers again due to their bull crappage. 2K, man, you always do this.
A moment to check in with Doris. Doris?
Kevin, during
I would
that
be
last
very
break, I
upset
heard
if
the
we lose to the
76ers
Philadelphia
players address the
76ers.
team. His advice clear cut.
Shit,
I want
I'm
to see
wasting
you
the clock.
playing to win, not
Wasting
playing
the
not
clock
to
so
lose.
hard.
I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Noel's checked in for Philadelphia. It's rebounded by New York. The 19-foot shot,
my.
and it's out of bounds to New York.
Oh my goodness. I freaking swear I'm gonna dunk it out straight through your mouth.
Dawkins, the pass to Porzingis. New York moving the ball around. Puts it up from 12. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from D'Alembert.
7-point difference.
1:35
We need some
left in
threes.
the game.
Some threes. They're gonna waste the shit out of this clock, man.
Now Marshall. He's looking for Noel and finds him.
No.
That one's good.
Dear Lord, have mercy.
4 points now in the quarter.
Why?
Shooting percentage up.
Why does this happen? I don't understand. When did 76ers become so good?
Passes it to Dawkins. Fires the 3.
Get the rebound.
Here's
Okay.
D'Alembert. So the whistle blows on the shot.
my
2
goodness.
free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
D'Alembert, 2 free throws.
Some good play tonight for D'Alembert. He's got 10 rebounds, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
Out to the right wing, to the middle. And fouled hard that
Yep.
time.
Okay, I'm done. I'm so done.
Stay down.
I am 2K bull crappage, man. 2K bull crappage. I hate it. We were in the lead by 10 last quarter. All of a sudden, they catch up. All of a sudden, my team can't shoot. All of a sudden, they keep blocking the ball. All of a sudden, I don't get fouls. What? So yeah, I have 9 badges. Relentless Finisher, Screen Outlet, Dimer, Lob City Passer, Pick and Roll Maestro, Pick Dodger, Brick Wall, One Man Fast Break, Transition Finisher. Then I have Beta Dog, Cool and Collected, Enforcer. That's not me. That's not me right now. That is not me. Enforcer, Friendly, Hardened, Laid Back, Low Ego, Pat My Back, Prime Time, Road Dog, Spark Plug. Oh my goodness, man. I can't believe we lost to the 76ers, man. I'm never gonna get over that. I'm never gonna get over that. Because we could have won that easily. We could have won that game easily.
It's the 2K Sports
But the
pregame
2K
show.
bullcrap started. They started blocking the ball.
Hello, everybody, and
out
welcome
of
to the
nowhere.
NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie
They
Johnson
started
here
making
with
me
my
turn over
esteemed
just by bumping
colleagues,
into me.
Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New York Knicks going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. For Milwaukee, it's been a difficult part of the season. The season hasn't gone as smoothly for them as I'm sure they hoped it would. The good news is we still have a good chunk of it left to play. But if they're going to make a run, they better do it soon. Well, the Bucks had teased it during the playoffs, and finally, it's been revealed. So, what do you think, Shaq, about the Bucks' new logo?
Well, it's a sexy transition from red to gold. You know, it's pretty cool. The secondary logo, and I know this for a fact, it incorporates the state of Milwaukee.
Let's skip this. I'm irritated. See, this is why I don't play on the Hall of Fame. Because stuff like this happens. Stupid stuff like this happens. I hate that they can make me turn over just by bumping into me. That's the one thing I can't stand. Just by being in front of me, they can steal the ball. I never get reach-in fouls. Never.
We saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up, a lot of unforced turnovers.
And that did make things relatively easy for him. You know, it's nice to get a win
Wow.
and not have to work too hard for it.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the two. Antetokounmpo is out there with Monroe.
Oh boy,
And
I
it's
still
Sanders
be able
at the
to dunk
minutes
again.
manning the middle.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this stuff.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Yeah.
Here's
That's a
Porzingis
screen.
following the basket by
Oh.
Chris Middleton.
Ooh, foul. Good. Nice.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the night. And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the
Oh
second.
my goodness.
So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to the Suns.
And the effort down
Ooh.
the stretch,
What?
those final few minutes of regulation, you know,
What the?
that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Okay.
Greg. I mean, there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT, and that can happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Porzingis. Offline with his three. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Oh boy. Okay.
Carter Williams dishes
I'm
to
not going to
Middleton.
let the last game.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Now Monroe kicks to Carter Williams.
Oh.
And
Nice
that'll
block.
be
Nice block.
Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Puts it up off the inbound.
Nice.
And a fast break now for New York.
Oh, what the?
Here's Dawkins. Here's Dallenberg. And it's good.
I gotta wonder why I can't make
Just
threes.
giving them more opportunities to score.
And Milwaukee has possession. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Passes it to Monroe.
Oh,
And a
he
great
left him
assist
too much
by
space.
Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Dawkins, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Ooh, wow.
And really, he
Lots of fans for that one.
what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill
He
as a
dunked it so
passer
hard, the
might
ball ended
actually
up
be
rolling all the way over
matched
there.
by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Here's Carter Williams.
Nope.
The Knicks making the shot. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. They now take the lead. Flalo's got his first basket of the night.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now here's Sanders. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 6 to shoot. Here's Middleton, drilled from 11 feet out.
He was bullying you.
Middleton's got his third basket of the night.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Anthony, the pass to Aflalo. Screen by Dallenberg. Here's Dawkins, and the Knicks good for 2.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
It's going to be
They're
2 free
going.
throws.
Okay.
Drew contact on the shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And so Greg Monroe nails both of them. New York trailing. It's Anthony with the drive. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Now here's Carter Williams. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix.
And also, he competed on the
goodness.
backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
The shot by Dawkins
Oh my goodness. New York. Where are my fouls? Like seriously.
Following a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game was the
Who
lack
fouled you?
of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a
Oh, and
boost
apparently
every
they
time
can
another
shoot
foul
the free
shot
throw.
clanged off the rim.
So I'm not gonna
I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
I'm not gonna have any leeway. Especially since I can't get any fouls.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke
Like
about
honestly,
Coach Jason Kidd.
I don't understand. Why can't I get
Kevin,
my fouls?
the strategy for them offensively seems relatively straightforward. Get to the rim and finish big. He said, as you know, we're a team with athleticism and the ability to make plays inside. We'll try to exploit that as best we can. And until they make the adjustment, that's our focus. Guys, no ifs, ands, or buts.
Wide open.
He wants his guys going full tilt.
Oh my goodness.
And thank you for that, Doris.
I'm getting rebounds. I'm getting
Bucks have
rebounds.
gotten 5 of
That's
10
it.
shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And the Bucks miss again. New York's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside.
I'm already tired. Pull back. Pull back.
The pass to Porzingis. Dishes it to Dallenberg. Some nice passing by New York here. Aflalo, that's good.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best
Wait,
basketball
why am I
game played,
skating
it
all
sure
of a
has
sudden?
been fun to watch.
And he's able to get it back. Antetokounmpo against Anthony. Antetokounmpo dishes to Carter Williams. And that one's good. Carter Williams has got his second bucket.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Pass to Porzingis. He feeds it to Dallenberg. Down low. Dawkins, good. Dawkins has got 8.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pick and roll.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Aflalo. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 11 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
And New York making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position
We
inside.
got Lopez
Yeah,
back.
just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Middleton outside. The feed now to Parker.
Hey. Don't leave him open.
Dawkins against Carter Williams. Can't connect from short range. The Knicks have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Dawkins kicks to a follow.
You didn't do what I thought you
Anthony,
would
the
do.
pass to Dawkins. Lopez, a screen on Middleton, and it's Lopez at the elbow.
Go.
Played in with a nice
Good
touch
job.
off the glass. Lopez has got his first basket of the night.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Carter Williams. Screen by Monroe. And Michael
Oh
Carter
my
Williams
goodness.
again.
You're going to be a pain in the
Williams has
butt
got it
to
all tied
guard
up now
against.
for the Bucks. New York's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Pass to Porzingis. To the inside. Duncan.
So am I.
And that one is hammered home.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And now, in transition, it's a follow. Here we
Oh,
go.
nice. Good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Middleton. He has 6. Monroe dishes to Antetokounmpo. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they
Yeah.
really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Here's Dawkins. He's coming off a 40-point game against Philadelphia. 4 on the clock. They get the rebound. And the dunk by
Ooh, wow.
Lopez.
Reverse dunk.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead and in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. It's those putback jams.
I was complaining about Lopez before,
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean,
but as
the
a
defense
center,
forces
he's
a
much
miss,
better
and they
than
can't rebound
what's
and
his name?
finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest.
Like,
now.
I would say this, if Lopez was in that game against the 76ers, we would have never lost because he would have been able to guard the paint way better than Drummond, I think his name was.
Small forwards in the NBA the last 10 games. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there and mix it up and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
I think you've got to look at their athleticism. I mean, they make up for all the size and bulk they may give away to the post specialists. And really, that's how they're able to compete in there. Athleticism gives them an edge.
Now here's Carter Williams. He's got 8, and not sure what he was thinking there.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Oh, nice.
And the dunk by Lopez.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of...
Showboating.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them
Oh, wow.
set up the defense.
You just let him
that
slide
was a
right
great
in.
angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Stevenson passes to Dawkins. Lopez a screen. Dawkins kicks to Lopez. Out to the wing. On the wing, Stevenson. The shot from 20 feet away. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Bucks trail by 8. Now Carter Williams. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Middleton against Brooks. Middleton right side. And Dawkins pulls it down.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Stevenson dishes to Brooks. Lets it go from deep.
Really? Right in the center, but still missing.
Milwaukee has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. The shot by
Oh,
Middleton,
you cannot
wide
just
open.
switch it.
Another miss
Oh,
by
good.
Middleton. The Knicks leading by 8. Stevenson kicks
Hey,
to Brooks.
no.
And stolen by Scott. Carter Williams with it. 8 points for him. Parker with
Hey,
a
hey.
clean look.
Why do you leave?
And the
Oh, wow.
rebound goes to Lopez.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Back to Stevenson. Brooks outside.
Oh, you're gonna play like that?
In the corner, Smith with it. Shot clock at 5. Finds the
Okay,
bottom of
good.
the bucket from
Nice.
13 feet out. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing
Really?
already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
So close. No threes today either.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Wow.
Knicks out front.
When I got it, I got it. When I don't, I
Second
don't.
quarter coming up.
And I can lose it mid-game. That's what's worse about it.
Well, it sounds like he still feels like he has something to prove, Greg, but seems to me he's already known for being that kind of guy.
That's a great point. Anybody who plays against him knows he looks plenty strong when you're banging with him. But if he needs to push and motivate himself by playing with a chip on his shoulder, well a lot of guys have
Enough
gone a
space?
long
Oh,
way
ooh,
in this
good
league
rebound.
using that method.
Good foul.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the
Gotta run
break,
with this as much
the
as
players
possible
getting
so that
refueled with
2K bull
Gatorade.
cabbage doesn't happen
Looking
again.
amped up and ready to get going once again. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in
Nope.
with one another.
Good ball
Oh,
movement and it's paid
good
off
after
on the
rebound.
scoreboard.
Dawkins, he's in at the point. Robin Lopez out there with Smith. Then it's Anthony.
And
It's Brooks in at the 2-spot. They're the group. New York will start the second.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some
Ooh,
damage
nice
with his
defense.
finishing, too.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Reek in the last matchup against the 76ers was simply superb. He had 40 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
oh
Thanks for the
my
great
goodness.
report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them.
Is that an
night,
Eagle screen?
I thought
Nope.
it was truly incredible.
Unreal.
Block
I
and
mean,
foul.
he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
I wanted to see if that would
Catching up on the
work.
changes
No,
for
it
New
doesn't.
York.
Not for
Williams
me,
comes
anyways.
in for Josh Smith. And it's a follow in for Brooks.
Wide open.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Dawkins against Carter Williams.
Isolation.
Takes it from 10. No good
Nope.
off the back of the rim.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Oh,
It's
no.
stolen by
Oh,
Antetokounmpo.
my goodness. The cut was so slow. I thought he wasn't going to cut.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Looking at the numbers for Michael Carter Williams, 10 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for Lopez. Dawkins, the pass to a follow.
Nope. You passed it.
Some nice passing by New York here. Dallenberg dishes to a follow. Down to 5
Oh,
on the
my
shot
goodness.
clock.
Why'd you pass it to me?
Carter Williams against Dawkins. Antetokounmpo kicks to Carter Williams. Screened by Sanders. Carter Williams, the pass to Sanders. And
My
it's sent
goodness.
back from Dallenberg.
What did the ball ever do to you? Oh, wow. Did I just see a glitch?
Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far. And now we have a chance to check out Freak here.
Fast break
He's been
buckets.
on a remarkable tear.
Ooh,
this
35
past month.
points per
He's
game.
been
Oh,
putting
last
up
30 days.
35
It's
points
probably
per,
20.
13 assists and 6 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Carter Williams against Dawkins. Sanders sets the screen for Carter Williams.
Oh my goodness.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Oh?
He kicks it to
I
Antetokounmpo.
got that.
Feeds it to Sanders. Here's Carter Williams. Again, Carter Williams missing. The Knicks leading by 11. Here's Dawkins.
Oh, no.
That one wide left.
I meant to
That's
pump
an
fake.
excellent challenge right
Come
there.
on.
Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Out to the wing. A shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. No good on the triple. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter.
Ooh,
Over
my goodness.
60%
You know what?
shooting.
Go
It's
for it.
Anthony with the drive. Gets the
Good job.
14-footer to fall. Anthony's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Carter Williams dishes to Plumlee.
Nope.
Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a
Give me that.
factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean,
Transition
strong rebounding
finisher.
has certainly been at the
One man
center of
fast
it,
break.
but it's been good on a number of levels.
Screened by Sanders. Here's Carter Williams. Middleton inside the three-point line. Not enough on that one as it misses.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Plumlee with the
What?
steal. Antetokounmpo kicks to Carter Williams, and that one's good. Carter Williams has got 16.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Do not allow
And with a break
inside
in the
baskets.
action, let's look at the stats for Carmelo Anthony. 11th in three-point field goal percentage, 13th in field goal percentage, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And nobody's able to guard
Look
him
at
out
that.
there. I mean, defenders have been trying to get physical with him, but it doesn't bother him. He just shrugs it off.
Zinkas, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Jay. He has 17 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ennis is checked in. Antetokounmpo passes to Plumlee.
Oh, wow.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Dawkins kicks to Williams. There's a good screen. Passes to Porzingis. Back to
Hey, I'm not. Oh, that's exactly what I was trying to
That shot's a
do.
stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story.
I swear these guys be pushing me inside of the paint just to get that
And then
offensive
the
3-6
opposite is true.
violation.
Their
That's
block
bull
shot
crap.
totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest
I remember when I
all-around
tried to move in
players
opposite
have
direction,
ever
he'll
played
point the 3-6
the game. An
violation.
endless
Still got
array
it.
of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
New York leading by 11. Dawkins the pass to Porzingis. Parker against the Flalo. Now here's Williams. Tight defense on him. 6 on the
That's-
shot clock.
Oh, where?
Fires from the wing. That's good on the jump shot. 8
That was
points for
weird.
Aaron Aflalo.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Monroe. Kicks to Middleton. The leaner inside.
What? Oh, wow. Good cover. Nice cover.
Aaron Aflalo again. Aflalo's got 10 points in the game.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Now here's Parker. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix. Middleton outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Another miss by Middleton.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Huh? Why are my jump shots not going in? Sometimes I would shoot it quickly, sometimes I won't shoot it quickly.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Hand on it, and Butler kicks to Parker. And let's see which big men have had the softest touch lately with this look at the leading field goal percentages among centers and power forwards in the last 10 games. Well, you look at Porzingis, a great player, second in the league.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical
there it is,
presence
and there it is.
with an equally
I don't know
soft touch.
why it takes me so long to pass the ball.
Mix of options if you're going to shoot a high percentage like these guys do. You got to be able to establish good position, and then you've got to have a nice feel around the bucket with both hands.
Why'd you pump fake? Okay.
Smith's shot is good.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Bucks trail by 16. Parker outside. Carter Williams, a screen on Stevenson. Middleton the pass to Carter Williams. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Stevenson, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips
look
down
hype,
the floor.
Stevenson.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And Parker, here we go. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Kicks it out to Stevenson.
Okay.
Brooks outside. No one near.
Ooh,
Smith
no one
as he
near,
lets
yeah.
it go.
Good job.
And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here's Carter Williams. And Monroe. A bucket on the
I was
assist from
hoping
Carter
you'd push in a
Williams.
little bit further.
10 points for Greg Monroe.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Stevenson kicks to Smith. Here's Brooks.
You shot right in front of the
Rebounded by
man
the
and
Bucks.
with no
Middleton's got his
hesitation
4th
whatsoever.
rebound with that last one here tonight. The dish to Carter Williams. Sinks that one
Really?
for the post.
Let me guard
Williams has
Carter
got 10
Williams,
points in the
man.
quarter.
Let me
He
guard
has
him.
been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to.
Let me make them quiet.
It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
let me make the other team quiet now. Let's quiet them down.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
Here's Middleton. The basket
darn
good
it,
off
he made
the
it.
assist from Carter Williams. That's 10 points for Chris Middleton. The Knicks leading by 14. Smith the pass to Dawkins. He dishes it to Stevenson. Parker with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. Parker's got 5 points so far. 1:16 left in the first half of the game. Dawkins the pass to Porzingis. Brooks with no one around. Ball's knocked loose. And the pass to Dawkins. They double him with Middleton. It's stolen by
Why?
Carter Williams.
Why? Why does this keep happening every time they double team?
Henson a screen on Dawkins. Dishes it to Monroe. Pass to Carter Williams. 6 to shoot. Good. And And that's 12
Here it
points
comes.
for Chris Middleton.
Here it comes.
When it
2K bull
rains, it
crappage.
pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
And this is a thunderstorm because they got it going right now. They are putting on a nice run.
And he gets it to go.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Bucks trail by 13. Henson sets a screen for Middleton. Back to Carter Williams. Monroe with a screen on Dawkins. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. Stevenson heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Stevenson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Middleton outside. There's the triple. The clock runs out, and we're heading to
Alright,
halftime.
we better not be affected by that 2K bull crappage like last
15.
game.
And now let's catch up with Doris.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I'm trying to force it on offense, good things happen. And that's why I've had success here early on.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
Okay. I'll skip this. I need to get some
Welcome
sleep.
back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now.
Oh, my
I'll tell you
goodness.
what, this has been fun to watch.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, filling out the wings, it's Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Monroe's out there with Sanders, and it's Carter Williams in at the point. Here's Sanders. Aflalo pulls it in.
Good.
Aflalo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in
No,
the paint
oh,
today.
oh,
Their
oh,
work
okay,
on
good.
the boards has been impressive.
Guys,
That
that's
angle is
putting
off.
it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Carter Williams. Left block shot on the way.
Oh my
and he
goodness,
gets
they got
it
the
back.
ball. You got the
3
ball
straight
back?
misses
Okay,
here to
good.
start the second half.
The Knicks leading by 17.
Oh, what the?
It's tipped. Stolen by Monroe.
Why did I pass it to him? It was supposed to be a lob.
Dishes to Carter Williams. He feeds it to Monroe.
Nope.
Shot is no good. Excellent D there from Anthony. Dawkins kicks to
Okay,
Anthony.
I guess Anthony takes
Anthony's
it.
got 14 points.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Bucks trail by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Six on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. Here's Sanders. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires it up.
Good. Nice.
And 2 free throws coming
Nice.
up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Michael Carter Williams.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For New York, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season.
Green light.
Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Barnes checked in for the Bucks. Bucks trail by 21. Out to the right wing. Sanders against Dallenberg. Monroe.
Wow.
And Dallenberg.
That was quite the animation.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Aflalo, that's good. Aflalo's got 12 in the game.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Monroe, no good. New York with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. That doesn't go either for a follow.
You know, he really just tried to do a little too much there. He shouldn't be afraid to kick that one back out.
The drive by Monroe. The Knicks pull it in. Dallenberg's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Oh, okay. Pass
Pass
back
to
out.
Porzingis.
He's wide open.
And
He
again,
makes.
New York with the triple.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Keep up the good work. Let's get others involved. Oh yeah, always.
A moment to check
Do you
in
see
with
my
Doris
assist numbers?
Hey guys, well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. He went over the offensive game plan and that it hinges on running through Lopez. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Outside Anthony, the feed to Aflalo. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got assist number 5 here tonight.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Sanders sets the screen for Ennis. He kicks to Middleton. Feeds to Ennis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Someone's gonna foul him.
Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. Second, the Knicks.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
And he makes the first. Williams is checked in for Dallenberg. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Milwaukee. And so he hits both. Knicks on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. No coverage.
Oh, my goodness.
17 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Ennis passes to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Shot's good by
Really?
Middleton.
Yeah, gutsy shot.
Just a
to
last
come
minute
right
3-point
back
shot?
at it with the 3 of his own.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
Williams dishes to Anthony. Pass to Dawkins. Back to Anthony. Anthony off a break from Dawkins. Anthony drawing the double team. Pulls up on the wing, and he reels that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving
man.
crisply,
I really was
getting
reaching
good
there.
shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Plumlee. The dish to Ennis. 3 on the clock. And that one goes
Really?
in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And Anthony gets double teamed. Lopez.
Nice pass.
Here's a nice one-handed
Nice
slam.
pass.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the
Because they're
spike.
starting to
Yeah,
double
one
team a
hand
lot
lets you
these
get
days.
up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
They set the screen. Plumlee with a screen on Anthony.
Oh,
Lopez with the
wow.
steal. And Williams with
At
the
least I got a good
clear
hustle.
to the hoop. Oh,
Almost almost intimidating defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
He died for that quick. He's like, no.
Even if they did try to get back, Greg, I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. The pass to Ennis. Plumlee with a screen on Dawkins. Plumlee, no luck.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Dawkins kicks to Lopez. Here's Dawkins. He's got 24. Shot clock at 3. New York needs to get off a shot.
Yeah.
Aflalo, no good.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Knicks pull it in. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the latter half of this two-game.
Oh, wow,
game.
wow.
Aflalo,
What happened there?
The Bucks shooting 40% from the field. Ennis kicks to Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. Middleton the pass to Scott. Drills the elbow jumper.
We need to start jumping a little earlier than that.
Right there, guys.
A different look for New York. Smith checked in for Williams.
Oh, they're going to sub me out.
Comes in for Aaron.
Okay. Oh, fourth quarter.
So it's the Knicks now. Dawkins. He's in at point guard. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then it's Dallenberg. And it's Brooks in at the shooting guard. That's the 5.
Get back on the court. Immediately do a dunk.
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Doubled by Dawkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Parker with the drive. No good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Throws it up high.
Oh, what the?
Anthony's
Oh,
shot is
wow,
off.
Anthony.
You know,
What's going
just
on?
a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly
But
the
wait,
alley-oop.
where's
You'd
my
like
guy?
to try that when it's wide open.
Parker inside, and he's covered by Dawkins. Now Monroe kicks to Sanders. That's a 2 from Parker, and it comes off the front of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Brooks has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Outside, Antetokounmpo. .11 feet away, and he drops that one in.
Put some space in today.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Dawkins against Parker. Anthony on the wing. Inside, Dawkins. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? Here's Monroe. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to
What the?
cooperate.
Okay. And they
Tough day so
immediately
far.
get the ball. Why is it that it's so hard for me to
Dishes it
recover the ball?
Antetokounmpo.
But if it was the other team, it would be simple.
Just a little under 2.5
What
minutes
the?
have passed
Why
now
do
here
you
in the
keep
fourth.
switching my man?
To the middle. And Parker, here we go. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
To the right side. Here's Porzingis. Nice jump shot
Nice.
from the top of the key.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10.
Getting a
coming
lot of
off
fans in
assists.
this game.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Parker. It's
Yes.
rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Finish off the break. 19 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul on the shot.
Guarding him was way too short to guard him.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
And they haven't
now I'm a shooting guy.
around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
I've been impressed with how well they've penetrated tonight, too.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Williams, he's checked in for Porzingis. Brown comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Grant in for Brooks. Dawkins, the pass to Williams. Here's Dawkins, defended by Scott. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And that one falls for Dawkins. Damian Inglis has checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Green light.
Both free throws good for Dawkins.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Williams against Scott. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Inglis. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the three. Grant kicks to Dallenberg.
Oh, good foul.
Shooting for New York, Samuel Dallenberg. And he makes the first. The Knicks making a switch here. Aflalo's checked in. So New York going with almost an entire.
Oh my goodness.
Lopez, he's checked in for Dallenberg. Smith comes in for Brown. And Stevenson's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And Dawkins subbed in for Grant. Carter Williams against Dawkins. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. And that one's good. And that's now 20 points for Michael Carter Williams.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an in-seat. No contest.
Oh, wow.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
Greg, they've got one more game left against them.
Oh,
and there's
hell
no
no.
doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point
He's
to
way
take
too tall
another
for me.
game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
He's a tall point guard.
Team effort, but still, what an individual performance for Jay. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. On the wing, Stevenson. Another miss by Stevenson.
Stevenson, you can't shoot threes, huh?
Vaughn, the pass to Carter Williams. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
Well, plenty of assists for you tonight. The ball was changing sides of the floor. How fun was it for you tonight to keep setting up your team?
Oh, it was a blast, Doris. To me, there's no greater feeling of accomplishment on the basketball floor than when you make a perfect pass to a teammate, set them up for an easy score. To get that and a win like tonight, that's amazing.
Hard to doubt it was a job well done. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. And in what seems like the same old for him, he scored yet another double-double. Talk about Mr. Dependable. This guy had it going.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
Let's get some sleep. There's one more thing I have to do before I end this off. Let's see. Up until the 19th. I guess I'll do it next time. Legendary work ethic. Next game will be against the Phoenix Suns and the Washington Wizards. So if you guys enjoyed, please like, follow, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Later.